I was so surprised that so many people came to me and told me, "Oh, I'm learning German, can you maybe help me a little bit?" And I was so surprised. I thought like, "Whoa, this is great."
The changes, they are like, I can say, I don't know how, but in some way I think I just see the world a bit in a wider perspective, I think.
My name is Laura. I'm from Spain. I live in Madrid. And I'm here in Poland. I'm working in a refugee center with Chechen people. Our main duty is work in a kindergarten. Beginning was like, oh my God, how am I going to manage? Because I don't understand them. I don't understand Russian. I don't understand Chechen. Even I don't understand Polish. They look at me, I look at them, but I don't make anything. But then I try to play with them. I try to make something with them. And then I realized that the language is not such an important thing. You can manage to make too many things without the language. Every day I get more words. Always we use sadik, like it's kindergarten. Haraso is good. Dik duk and dik daks is in Chechen, is good and bad. Because there are always new children coming. So it's like, hachahuyu is, what is your name? Too many times they say, Pachimu is why? Like, why? Pachimu. Yeah.
I'm a citizen of Turkish Republic, but I am not a Turkish guy. I just born in this country, and one day I will back to my homeland. So I can say it very clearly, I am a Caucasian boy. I grew up with the histories of the Caucasus. I was the people in the Caucasus. My grandfathers, my grandmothers, my mother, my father, they were explaining us the histories, how a good people in the Caucasus, how a good country, how's the mountains, trees, rivers. And we just imagined when we are growing up. Also, after the falling to USSR, we saw some photos of our countries. It is really beautiful, and I can live there. So I don't care the problems.
What we know about Chechnya always in the news is about the war, about their terrorism, about they put bombs, and about now the war is finished, and now the life in Chechnya is normal life. They say us some history that why they go outside to Chechnya, how they come here. Sometimes they say like one day I came back home and my father wasn't there. And I asked to my mom, where is my father? And some troops, Russian Federation troops, they came and took your father, and we don't know anything else. So he came here with the mom, with the sister of the brothers, and himself. So now the oldest brother is like the father, because the father disappeared. Every day we know something else, something else, something else. Sometimes it's like getting more angry. So sometimes it's like, don't say me anything else, because I don't want to know. But sometimes it's I want to know, but when you are here and you can't make anything, it's like, I know, I understand you. But my main duty here is to stay with the children.
Jesteśmy w ośrodku dwie osoby, kiedy mamy pod sobą, tak brzydko mówiąc, 250 czy 240 petentów i naprawdę nam gro czasu zajmuje zajmowanie się sprawami takimi stricte urzędowymi, czyli brzydko mówiąc taka papierkowa robota, natomiast nie znajdujemy już jakby możliwości na zajęcie się tym wolnym czasem, szczególnie dzieci. One wyglądają na takie radosne, prawda, zadowolone, otwarte, ale wbrew pozorom niektóre ich zachowania wskazywałyby na to, że one naprawdę mają ze sobą jakieś takie przeżycia, których nam nie było dane doświadczyć.
I like our project a lot because when I came to refugee center, all of the children are started to shout at the sadik, it's mean the kindergarten, and they are coming. You can see the smile in their eyes.
So we are working in the kindergarten, and also we play the game. The game Passages. It's a simulation game. It allows players in the game to understand better the plight of refugees, the situation of refugees, the sufferings of refugees. It's coordinated by the Robert Schuman Foundation. Maya, another volunteer, sends a lot of invitation to every high school in Poland, and the high school which are interested invite us to come in their school and to play the game. During the game, you will be divided into groups or families. We are going to create some situation which will allow you to feel the emotion of the refugees when they have to leave their country.
To będzie gorsze. Rozumiesz, ten zamieszka Serbia albo Bosnia.
Cooking pot, please.
I am totally bad. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
It is not a question of describing the typical situation of refugees, because there are as many experiences as refugees.
Θέλω στοιχεία. Χώρα προέλευσης. Χώρα προέλευσης. Δεν σε καταλαβαίνω. Θέλω χώρα προέλευσης. Να μου το φορώσεις καταρχά.
In general, the result is big, we can say, because the children are really sensitive to this question. After we did the game, they will keep in mind something after.
First, the people must understand these people, why they are here. We can go out today in Białystok and we can ask the people, what do you think about the refugees in Białystok? But they will ask you, do we have any refugee center in Białystok?
They have a different way to life. They have a dance. They have a really enriched culture, but because nobody tell them. And if you want to know, you have to look for. You have to look deeply, and you have to find more. Because if you read only the main thing that you read in the news, you're going to get only this, that they are terrorists and they are almost radical Islamists. And my experience with them is like, they are not radical Islamistic, they are not terrorists, and they are very kind people, and they cook very good.
You can look to other of this area. You can see the fabrics. There is no life. They are putting somewhere, and they had been isolation from the people. They didn't integrate the Polish people. So, first they can try to integration these people. Also, they can speak about the different cultures. What is the culture of the Chechens? What is the culture of the Polish people? And I think if they meet each other, they can go to relationships, and life can be more better for these people.
Jesteśmy dwa wolontariusze w Kolnie, w Podlaskie, i pracujemy w liceum Mickiewicza. To jest mało liceum, 500 studentów, uczniów. I robimy prezentacje o Unii Europejskiej, o
nasza kultura.
Kultura.
Wielokulturowość. On uczy angielskiego tam. Ja chciałbym uczyć o fotografię. Na przykład oni są nasi uczniowie. Ona jest prezesem naszej klubu i vice-prezesem.
Oni są bardzo otwartymi ludźmi, są młodymi ludźmi i możemy się z nimi tak swobodnie porozumiewać. Uczymy się angielskiego przez rozmowy z nimi.
Jeszcze Freddy gra w koszykówkę w Anglii i chodząc na zajęcia na halę sportową, także możemy się tego nauczyć. Gramy razem z Freddym, sprawia nam dużo radości, przyjemności. I może gdyby nie on, nie mielibyśmy takiej okazji, żeby grać tak naprawdę z profesjonalistą.
W końcu jest dobry z matematyki, to też tutaj przygotowuje na uczniów do olimpiady. A poza tym sądzę, że nauczyliśmy się od nich odwagi i przełamania takiej bariery nieśmiałości, bo jednak porozumiewanie się w innym języku jest ciężkie i jeżeli nie jest on tak doszlifowany w pełni, to czasami boimy się mówić do kogoś w języku angielskim czy też w innym języku.
Polska jest inny kraj, ale bardzo normalny. Nie bardzo różny niż Anglia